Hey, what's going on out there? I would like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So before I get into this video, if you're new around here, I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and credit scores. The second rule is for you to verify everything that you learn, whether it's on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule to life. This video is going to be about some new credit score news that I came across. And this new credit score news impacts millions of people. And it also helps bring home the point of this channel in regard to helping people increase their FICO credit score by understanding how FICO credit scoring works. Because you know, sometimes people come by this channel and they always say, hey, a credit score is irrelevant. A credit score doesn't matter. Well, in this video, you're going to see the news story, and hopefully you all will read it when I tag it below. But you all are going to see why a good or excellent FICO credit score is so important. So getting into the news. This news was posted on CNN.com, and it reads, average mortgage rates by credit score and how to get the lowest possible APR. It says, if you're applying for a home loan or perhaps considering refinancing, your credit scores affect mortgage rate more than almost any other consideration. It further reads, while it's possible to get approved for a conventional loan with credit scores as low as 620, your best bet to secure a favorable interest rate is to have scores in the upper 700s or higher. In fact, the median credit score for newly originated mortgages in the first quarter of 2024 was 770, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. So it's kind of interesting because they said a 770. And I know there are a lot of people, there may be people who are watching this video right now and you don't have a 770 credit score. And I just want you to know, do not get discouraged, because that's what this channel is for. This channel is all about teaching you how to get up to that 770 or higher. Now, of course, you have to apply everything that you learn, and it takes patience and sometimes years, but there is a benefit to having a high FICO credit score. And I try to stress that here over at this channel. And you know, sometimes you could just talk about credit cards and you could just talk about the great benefits of credit cards. But I like to talk about credit scores as well, because there are a lot of people who don't have a home yet and they would like to own a home. Some of you out there, you may be like, hey, this doesn't relate to me because I already own a home, or I have no interest in owning a home. But in actuality, having a high credit score matters, not just when it comes to mortgages, because you may not know when you're going to need a personal loan, or you may not know when you're going to want to apply for a new credit card in the future. We don't know these things. You know, life happens, and sometimes our preferences in life when it comes to certain financial products change over time as well. So I'm going to continue on in the article, but I wanted to make that point because people always come by here and they say, hey, credit scores are irrelevant. They don't matter. But if you're planning on getting a home, unless you have big time money, your credit score is going to come into play. The article further reads, taking a look at average mortgage rates by credit score can help you estimate your potential APR and understand your potential loan costs. But it's also critical to take steps to improve your credit before you borrow. Now, I think that's kind of common knowledge. Most people are aware that your credit score does have an impact on your APR when it comes to your loan. And this could cost people thousands of dollars in the end. And it could prevent some people from actually ever paying off their home when they do decide to get a mortgage and purchase a home. So you never want to take a credit score lightly. Now, the reason why I want you to check out this article and read it after this video is because CNN did something cool. They actually posted credit score ranges as well as the annual APR ranges for the loans. And I want you to check it out, but I'm going to read some of them in this video for you. So it reads, the average annual percentage rate for a FICO credit score that's in the 760 to 850 range is 6.488%. For a FICO credit score that's in the 700 to 759 range is 6.710%. For a FICO credit score that's in the 680 to 699 range is 6.887%. For a FICO credit score that's in the 660 to 679 range is 7.101%. For a FICO credit score that's in the 640 to 659 range is 7.531%. And for a FICO credit score that's in the 620 to 639 range is 8.077%. Now, as you saw on the screen and you saw in the CNN article, as the credit score goes lower, the APR goes higher. And that's thousands of dollars. I know some of you may be thinking like, hey, there's not much of a difference in the APR rate of what a person with a 750 or higher credit score is paying than someone that's in the lower 600s is paying. However, that's literally thousands of dollars. And that's thousands of dollars that could be dedicated towards multiple things, whether it's investments, whether it's paying off debt, whether it's for their kids' college fund, whatever it may be, that's thousands of dollars. So some of you may look at it like, hey, I'll pay the extra thousands of dollars. I make money. But why? When you could simply put in the work and increase your FICO credit score so you could be in that 750 or above range and have the lowest interest rate. Now, honestly, this article is discouraging because interest rates are so high right now. But I'm not using this article to point out why interest rates are so high. I'm using this article to point out the big difference in the APRs between FICO credit scores. A FICO credit score that's in the excellent range and a FICO credit score that's in the fair range. And there's a big difference, and this is why I like to stress it so hard over at this channel. And I know some of you probably like, hey, I like credit cards. That's all I want to hear about. But for me and for many other people out here, credit cards and credit scores are synonymous. They go together because your credit score will have an impact on what credit cards you are approved for, and your credit card usage will have an impact on your credit score. So they're synonymous. But this article is great because it does a good job of educating people on where things currently are here in 2024. There are some of you who are watching who are looking to purchase a home in 2024. And this article does a great job because it lets you know how the APR affects your credit score on a monthly basis, as well as stating how your APR might look on a 30-year fixed loan. So this article is definitely something that all of you want to check out. It also lists APRs by state. I think that's an excellent piece of information that they added to this article, because you could go and you could click on it and look at where your state stands as far as the average APR for home loans right now as it stands in 2024. So I just wanted to share this article with you all. Like I said, I like to share the news over here because I'm doing this to educate my subscribers and educate people who are watching me. It is so important for you to know what's going on, whether it's for mortgages, credit cards, what's going on with credit card fees, whatever it may be. The news is important because a lot of times things happen and people are unaware of why it happened. Well, the news will help you understand the cost of a lot of things. So even some of the things that are bound to happen, like late fees being capped at $8, you'll know ahead of time because I already covered it on this channel. So I like to bring you all the news and let you all know what's going on. By the way, we're quickly approaching 1 million views over here, and that's amazing. 1 million views to me is just as big as 10,000 subscribers, because if you have a YouTube channel, you will understand how hard it is to reach 1 million views. And it's all because of you all. Of course, I had to put in the work and post the videos, but you all, you support, you watch, and you share my videos, because that's big. Sharing my videos is big. You share them with your friends, your family, coworkers, whoever you share them with. I appreciate every single one of you for doing that. I really do. Whoever has good intentions towards this Water Your Soil channel, I appreciate every single one of you, because 1 million views is a huge accomplishment over here at YouTube. And I just wanted to share this news with you all. It will be in the description box below. Like I stated, last Friday, I did an interview with Slash. Check that interview out. I also did an interview a couple of weeks ago with Calvin over at 850 Credit Club. Check that interview out. I really appreciate every single one of you for stopping by and taking out time to watch this video. I hope you check out the article. I'm going to post the link in the description. I really appreciate all the support that I receive, and I'm going to continue to bring these news articles as well as other information to help you along your journey when it comes to credit cards and FICO credit scores. But anyways, if you're new over here and you're feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications, because I post often. That's clicking on the bell and selecting all. Also, this goes to every single one of you, including my subscribers. Be be sure to hit the like button. It literally takes 1 second. It lets the algorithm know you support this video. It also lets the algorithm know you support this channel. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, your support, your comments, your likes. I currently have a poll in my community tab. Be sure to take the poll. I appreciate every single one of you for everything that you do. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.